Hello, Orange Cat here. We're playing Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1 case by case series, meaning I will try to have related or just one case in one video from beginning to end. Let's continue. So we're gonna travel to here. Get started at the police station. Because it's gonna be a case called string theory. We can get more information by listening to
He's even been putting up posters, poor man. Losing it may be the death of him.
Or by looking at the poster. So we're gonna do both.
Do you know anything about this?
It seems familiar, but I can't remember anything, sorry. Try asking someone else.
Standing too close by.
He's even been putting up...
Music teacher. Violin stolen recently. Central scaladio. Musician in distress. A local music teacher has been putting up posters in Central scaladio around Clement's Cathedral appealing for information about his stolen violin. That is the case. It's called string theory. So let's head towards the cathedral, because near the cathedral area you will find posters. How far? Running the wrong direction, of course. Let's see. So in the neighborhood of the cathedral you will find posters like these blue ones. Just interact with it and you'll get more information, and it also starts the case as well, so you can eavesdrop at the Corona police station and then go to the missing posters or just interact with them immediately. Stolen violin. Stolen. My old violin has been taken. If you have any information that may aid in my instrument's return, please visit the Professor's Road north of Atlas Street in Scaladio. All help appreciated. Anthony Jones. So that's on the map. That's here. This is Atlas Street, and the guy lives around here. This is part of an order.
Did you hear what Sylvia called?
No, we're not gonna do that case right now. We're gonna be here in an order quest, but let's go to the music teacher.
I'm having deja vu. This house seems so familiar.
So here, the music teacher.
Greetings. Would you be here about my violin by any chance?
I am. I saw from your posters that it was stolen. The name is Sherlock Holmes.
Very pleased to meet you, Mr. Holmes. I'm Anthony Jones. But by the sounds of it, you haven't seen my instrument, alas. But if there's anything you can do to help locate it, I'd be most glad.
Just tell me exactly what happened. How was your violin stolen?
Some needy soul broke into my home while I was out. The only thing of value they took was the instrument.
Did you report the theft to the police?
I did, but they dismissed it as petty theft. Don't get me wrong, I don't blame them. They certainly have more important matters to deal with.
It would be another crime if I let some petty thief get away with your beloved violin. Let me help you find it.
Oh, thank you very much. I cannot tell you how grateful I am. Oh, come inside, I'll show you everything.
Okay, let's examine.
Feel free to look around.
We could bake apples here, or smoke a duck. Ooh, or make pizza. Do you like
The
pineapple?
door was kicked in. The thief left the bow. I suppose he prefers pizzicato. The scrap of fabric is covered in white stains. Clumsy of a thief to cut himself on the glass he just broke. The jagged bottle reeks of cheap whiskey. An utterly useless theft deterrent for a glass display case. Nothing was taken except for the violin. How odd.
I can't hear anything. Has it got strings?
These are intricate pieces of music, quite beautiful if my sight reading holds true. I see you've received many accolades.
Ah, those are from a long time ago. I used to perform a lot in my youth.
This cover is dusty. It hasn't been taken off for a long time.
So yeah, chemical analysis will be in the game every time different. Cannot follow the same steps. Let's talk to the guy.
Anything else you'd like to know?
You weren't here when the burglary happened, correct?
I was tending to my wife's grave at the cemetery. I was only gone a few hours and locked the door before leaving.
Does anyone else live here?
No. My dear Emily died long ago. And God never blessed us with children. I used to give music lessons, but nobody visits me anymore.
Okay, let's to bed for the guy. Okay, now we have to follow the plot through. Let's see, we have to get behind the house. This is this side. No. Okay, this is really annoying because if you haven't found it officially, it doesn't start. No. Track the things. Ah, start right away. Didn't notice that.
Did you hear Vasilia Capello is in jail? A dead body was found in his showroom.
That's not a side case we're gonna do right now.
The trail stops here among the waste.
Hello, sir. Would you like some fruit? Fresh from the orchard?
I'm not hungry, but I'm looking for a violin that was stolen. Any chance you saw someone with one?
Oh, yes, I did. It was sailors, sir. And they were very good customers. They ate lots of fruit and said that my donkey looks like their friend. Lieutenant Sean.
A lieutenant. Did you see where they went?
No, sorry, sir. I was helping other buyers. Oh, and sir, the sailors also took my donkey. So I guess they weren't very good customers. They promised to return him, but they didn't come back. My father would kill me if he finds out. So I'm still waiting here for them.
Do you know Anthony Jones, the musician? He lives nearby.
Of course. Mr. Jones is very kind. He never barters. Funny you ask.
I'm yet to crack a smile, so pray tell.
Well, the first time they came by, the sailors mentioned something about music, so I told them Mr. Jones can teach them how to play. Wait, so was it his violin? Oh,
You couldn't have known they would steal from the old man. Fortunately, you made up for it with your testimony. I'll find them and your donkey soon enough. Stay put.
So we can find the donkey.
Someone must have seen where they took it. It's a donkey, for heaven's sake.
Oh, let's use to talk to people.
Can I ask you a question?
Listen, friend, I like your face. I'll tell you.
I'm sure you're wearing the worker's apron. Okay, stolen donkey. One of the traders remembered the sailors pushing the donkey near a drinking fountain by the archway with a column. Okay. Wait. Because the donkey is here. Then it went there.
The donkey was being stubborn, but so were they.
There we are. The first lead in our asinine chase.
So they took the donkey.
One of them lost his cap.
Then again, they were probably really drunk. Bananas.
They certainly bought a lot of fruit from the boy. Fear of scurvy, perhaps?
A pile of dung. An act of defiance. I hope it got on their shoe.
Another bottle of whiskey. Oh, this must be Lieutenant Sean. The sailors couldn't get him inside the tavern.
Don't forget to point the boy to his donkey on our way back. Don't forget to point the boy to his donkey on our way back.
Those drunks are wreaking havoc in there.
Okay, so we have people making trouble. Okay. Patrons frightened. Bunch of sailors wrecking the tavern. Drunken sailors. A group of rowdy sailors are wrecking havoc in the Wet Whiskers Tavern. They are raving mad and dangerous. No wonder the patrons are afraid to stand up to them. Let's see. Wait. Have to enter the door. Here.
I'll cover you, partner.
So yeah.
Well, they left me no choice. I think I might be nearing intoxication myself just from the smell of them.
Okay. Let's see. Searching the tavern. You have to look for the violin. Yeah, you can skip the fighting if you don't feel like it. Here.
The maker's stamp suggests it was made by a student of Pressender. Quite a lovely instrument.
And somehow, after all the mayhem, it's still in one piece.
Now we can return the item. We can go that way. We can also inform the boy, the kid, that the donkey is safe. You can find it just up ahead.
I found your donkey. It's not far from here, outside the Wet Whiskers Tavern. You'd better go after it before someone decides to borrow it again.
Thank you, sir. I'll be quick as a flash. Hey, Yusuf, please look after my cart, okay? And don't eat anything. Well, you can have a couple of grapes, but only the small ones.
Well done. I look forward to the beautiful reunion.
Did you hear it was?
Nice to see you.
Okay, let's go back to the music teacher.
Here's your violin, Mr. Jones. It might have gained a few nicks and scratches, but considering what it's been through, it's a miracle that it's still in one piece.
God bless you. I am deeply in your debt, Mr. Holmes. The scratches don't matter. They are like scars, each telling a story. It is the sound that matters. Oh, you should hear her sing.
It would be my pleasure.
This melody, Sherlock. Don't you recognize it? Look up, Sherry. There used to be an attic up there. We used to sneak in from the roof and listen to Mr. Jones play when we were children. You should tell the old man the truth. I think it will mean a lot to him.
Bravo! I'd forgotten how beautiful a violin sounds in the skilled hands of a virtuoso. That melody, it brought back some memories. I have a confession to make, Mr. Jones. As a child, I used to sneak into the attic above this very room and listen to you play. Spellbound by the music.
Oh, so that was you. After my wife's death, it was difficult to pick up the violin again. But knowing someone was listening helped me persevere. In fact, a young man like yourself could breathe a second life into this instrument. It's a remarkable outlet for one's emotion. You should have it.
I can't accept that. And, I don't play.
It's never too late to learn, Mr. Holmes. The way I see it, the violin chose you. Take good care of her.
Sherry, I'm really glad we helped him.
Yeah, this is the string theory case. So, thank you all for watching. The violin will appear in Sherlock's room next to the window, where you can interact with it. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Wish you all well. You can check out my YouTube for other videos. And see you in the next video.